Oh my God, that's a lot of views. 149 million views? Have I heard this? I don't think I've heard this. I'm definitely down to look into some Latin groups, man. Porque hablo español. Okay, I have lyrics. I haven't read them yet. Let's dive in. Same, Melissa. Same. Next up, we are looking at this song's called "Whore." It's by InThisMoment. I don't know where we're going. This is the first time I think I've heard of InThisMoment. I think this is the first time I've heard of this song, so this will be new to me. I don't even know what kind of music we're getting, to be honest with you. First and foremost, go support InThisMoment. Go like, go subscribe, please. What we're here for is to always support the artist. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you could, please smash that like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, dude, Melissa, you're sitting in chat, listening to me, but you're in the next room. You might as well just join the stream if you want. We'll dive in. We got InThisMoment "Whore." Make sure you support. Love to have you. Like I said, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you smash that like. Drop some comments down below if you want me to check out anything else by them. Let's dive in. We're very cinematic, very masquerade. In your hate, I have found God. In your sin, I have found love. In your faith, I have found forgiveness.
I'm the girl you're thinking about, the one thing you can live without. Yeah, I'm the girl you've been waiting for. I have you down on your knees, I love you begging for more. You probably thought I wouldn't get this far. You thought I'd end up in the back of a car. You probably thought that I'd never escape. I'd be around in a cage and be enslaved to this place. You don't know how hard I fought to survive, waking up alone when I was left to die. And you don't know about this life I've lived, all these roads I walk, all these stairs I climb. So how can this be? You're praying to me. There's a look in your eyes, I know just what that means. I can be your everything.
I know. I'll back it up a little bit. I know we're about to jump into something here. That's interesting because we're playing off of like irony. Because it's called "Whore." She's got this dunce cap on, and it's positioning her in a way, of like you have this sort of like, the term "whore" is used in certain ways, and she's kind of playing off that. I'm the girl you've been thinking about, the girl you can't live without. I'm the girl you've been waiting for. I have you doubt. So it's almost saying like, yeah, you may, there's this stigma. They may call me these things. You may call me these things, but like, it's kind of like, it's almost flipping that into a point of empowerment, which is like sort of playing off the irony of that. Probably thought I'd never escape, be rat in a cage, be a slave to this place. It's hard to survive, waking up alone, left to die. You don't know what so how can this be? You're praying to me. Look in your eyes. Yeah, she's got a crazy voice. In like very, very versatile too. When you get into that kind of desperation kind of scream.
I can be your everything. I can be your heart. I am the child you created. I am the shadow. I am your got you hooked, it's all becoming clear. And all you told me that you placed on mine was a reflection of discovery. So maybe next time when you cast your stones from the shadows of the dark unknown, you will crawl from your hiding place and take a look in the mirror. See that's all that yours was. So can this be? You're praying to me. There's a look in your eyes who knows just what that means. I can be your everything.
It's interesting too because it's singing like from a place of almost like a standpoint of like degradation, um but it's also like again with like the ironic twist on it. It keeps saying like, and hold on, let me back into that verse. Like, how can this be? You're praying to me. There's a look in your eyes. I know what that means. I can be your everything. I can be the her, the dirt you created. We get into the chorus again. Um but hold on, where was that? I'm the only one that you need and fear. Now that you're hooked, it's all becoming clear that all your judgments that you placed on me was a reflection of a discovery. So maybe next time when you cast your stones from the shadows of a dark unknown. So basically, like anytime, like you're basically like if you're calling me a whore, you're saying these things that are degrading, or you're if you're casting stones of any kind. Um, You'll crawl from your hiding place, take a look in the mirror, see the truth in your face. Basically, like you keep coming back for more. So, who's actually in control here? Who's profiting off this transaction? Who owns who? Is kind of what she's saying, I think.
I can be your everything. I can be your heart. I am the star you created. I am the center. I am your heart. But let me tell you something, baby. You love me for everything you hate me
Is that dude a member of the band? Because they both have a lot of artwork, or is he just some dude, an actor or something? Because he's not really doing anything, except for just a part of the video. I was just wondering if he's part of the band or whatever. Interesting. Yeah. It's crazy because like it definitely like points out like a lot of just, sort of hypocrisy and how that, sort of the whore John relationship is sort of perceived, or just the use of the word whore. Um and how it's sort of been designated as a term for certain things, but they kind of took it and flipped it on its head. And you see the depiction of like, I mean, initially like they put this black shit in his milk or something, and then like she's just feeding it to him, like kind of depicting like you're gonna eat, and whatever whatever Kool-Aid I feed you, I'm in control here, sort of thing. um it's like it's sort of like an empowerment anthem based off of the word whore. Interestingly, it's like reclaiming your self-worth and power, and it's kind of liberating in a way, that's sort of turning a word of degradation into like an anthem for anybody who's faced scrutiny or humiliation or any sort of anything, and it doesn't even have to be the word whore. You could put any number of words in there in that spot and it would still make sense. um yeah, I'm your sinner, I'm your whore, but let me tell you something. You love me for everything you hate me for. Love that line. And that's kind of the theme of the song, right? It's about kind of taking self-control and finding your own self-worth, despite like your social stigmas and overall sort of your kind of societal condemnation of either the practice, we'll call it an occupation, or the word itself. So I think it's interesting. It's kind of a cool take on that. That was really good. That was really good. You feel what she's saying? I do too. And I don't have I ever been called a whore? Probably. Yeah, I probably have. Um, I mean, I mean, usually dudes. I mean, it could go both ways, but not in the same way. I'm not saying that it's I'm not making drawing a similarity there. Making jokes, making jokes. Do me a favor, go and support, please. That was In This Moment. That song was called Whore. Definitely go like, go subscribe, please. That's what we're here for, is to always support the artist. Of course, I'll probably post this. So yeah, definitely love to have you guys here as well. If you could please like, comment down below, make sure you're subscribed. And definitely helps out the channel. Appreciate that. Best way to get me is always going to be on Patreon for most of my requests. We will keep it moving here.